boy sheep. I was just saying I'm muting because my brain cells have left the building, but I had to at least say hello. Oh heck. There's an echo. There we go. I fixed that. Oh my god. If I caffeinate, I get fake brain cells and it's delicious. It's wonderful. Alright, better take all this off. I'll leave mute stream up because I am going to be a little bit mutey. You wear your voice out in this stuff, eh? I'm going to speak in reactions. How was your stream? Are you still streaming? I was watching. I came off about 10 minutes ago. It looked hilarious. Excellent. Round 2. I'm going to go bug somebody and change their house. I am going to annoy Zell. Oh no, I got confused. I was watching Winter. Did I just say my brain cells are dumb right now? I was watching Winter. Yeah. What have I been streaming for? 6 weeks? And I already know what you're talking about in tech support things. Oh my lord. It's a lot of work, hey? You know, really good too. I'm not ready to brainstorm these ideas. This is the whole point of, yeah. But I will see what I can do. Helping a buddy with PC issues. My housemate fixes PC issues this way. You tell him I'm having PC issues and he comes and stands next to you and your PC issues are magically fixed. I shit you not. Zell, my musical buddy. Yeah, dude, I got this. I hope I got this. My usual style is to not have it at all, and then after a couple hours, then I got this. Shit, what's his favourite colours again? Let me look-see-looksies. He's got a pretty cool looking house for a woodland thing. So I don't know if I need to change the outside. But if they haven't paid attention to his favourite colours, then I'm going to have to do it for them. Zeldy Zell Smug Villager loves music. Purple and grey. Purple is my favourite colour. He is cool and gorgeous. He's a very refined, posh boy, my Zell. Okay, so they've given him a grey roof. Let's give him... Oh, purple look good with that brown. Ugh. Anyone who was here with me at the start of stream knows that this is the part I hate the most. They have done everything they can to colour clash every single siding, door and roof that exists. So I'm going to curse a little bit, swear internally, scream internally while I figure this out. Oi, why'd they change my door? Get back. Fancy purple door. That is not grey. That is freaking green. That is khaki. Lying to me. What's gonna look good? Ugh. Kind of like that with the roof. Definitely not the door, but don't mind me while I make sounds like a Minecraft villager while I sort this out. Beige, brown. I'm gonna have to get rid of my door, aren't I? No. If you're still around, Verm, any luck with that PC? Can I be of assistance? Though I dare say you know a lot more than I do. I'm pretty good at fucking around till I get it right, though. I don't know how Woodland's vibe this is, but it may be the only way I can make his colour scheme work. See, that's not completely ugly. Or it's just the best of a really bad bunch. I've got the grey-ish. Got the purple. Oh, wait. I'm doing a black roof. I might have to ditch the purple door. That is very blue. What if I do this and just give him purple on the inside? I can give him purple flowers. Maybe the siding can be a little more, you know. Ooh. The roof is brown, not grey. He's next door to Rio, so I also have to consider what's going to look good with that house. Let me just come back here and see. I'm kind of cool with that. I think that suits him. Yeah, I'll do the purple somewhere else. The purple wasn't going. It's just devastating to me. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Drinkies! He's got one of the cooler houses. Nowhere to sleep or eat or pee, but he's got my favourite wall. Game table. So there's a lot about this I'm going to keep. For example, piano, grand piano, and the table. For sure, I will accent that city wall. Try and give him a more refined carpet. Has he got anything hanging on his walls? Nothing. How boring. These are cute vibes here, but look, he can't even sit on them. Dumb. I can do something at least more comfortable. Hasn't really been the mute stream, I promised. I'll call it mute because then if I go quiet, then no one will be too surprised. I like this too, but I can do better than this. He's got to figure out where I'm going to put his room. Wait. Purple candle. Noise. Oops. Ah! See, that way he can at least sit on him. Takes up a similar grid space, just 3 grid spaces, and he can sit. Speaking of sitting, you go and hang there, Mr. Nook. While I sort out where I'm going to put that accent window, perhaps the bedroom. We have to feature, get rid of that for now, the grand piano somewhere. I did warn about villager noises, so... Wasn't a fart. That was my mouth. All the thinky noises coming out. I'm tired, so I can't stop them happening. I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy. I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm zoning out. I'm making myself dizzy. Something I love to do for pianos but might not work in this space. Especially with a pool table. No. This might... I don't have room to get around there. Huh. That grand piano is a large item to have in a itty bitty house. Especially if I want to give him a bedroom and a kitchen. Which I do. Wait on. Can hear Mac cacking it in the background there. I get curious. Okay, I'm finding it very hard to figure out how I'm going to fit the grand piano in with the other furniture items. So what I'm just going to do is bring in the furniture items and start shuffling them all around. Dude needs a bed. There's no way I can fit a double. Oh, cool bed kind of suits him. Kind of doesn't. He's more elegant. Seems sort of like the... I don't know. You can hear the music. Bit of a jazzy boy. Definitely gay. Very refined taste. So that's just two. There's 2 leather and chrome for someone that refined. But what else is going to work in this style? Not a lot. What colours do they have with this? Brown, white, pink, yellow, green, purple, blue. Oh yes, so yeah, fabulous, fabulous colours. Not. No. Seems all they have to work with is a simple bed. What do they have to offer in doubles? I see him as more of an antique bed kind of guy. Or something like that. The colours won't work so well. Hey, Stream Boo. Is my mod here? Because I can never remember how to delete these buggers. I may have to text him. So even that's too grey for the area, I think. There's not much I think I can do with that even. Put it in there, see what I think. Oh! I always do that. Shiny leather. It's definitely more in style, but I'm not going to be able to fit this in with a kitchen, a grand piano, and a billiard table, I don't believe. Can't really see him in a single bed though, he's way too refined. Thank you, my mod. You're awesome. That's a black antique, right? Yeah. So if I'm going to use that, maybe just the antique bed, but I do really like the poofiness of this bed. It's really cool. It's very puffy. That's too far away from the bed for my eye line. I'm not liking it. Let me just... What would go with that bed as a bedside table? You need something. Maybe just a simple... chest, because he'll need a wardrobe of some kind too, because he is a bit of a stylish boy. Fitting this in could be a real challenge. That's a wardrobe comes in grey, but is it a bluey grey? It's blue. It's freaking blue. Definitely not. I just see him with this kind of stuff really, but not in the wood. That one. It's very red. That is a red brown. No good. Color clash extraordinaire. Okay, I'm running into color problems with this too. Do I give up on the bed with... Oh, silly me, I know what would be good for a bedside table. I forgot to put low energy strem, but I'm just going to talk this caveat through. I am working on negative brain cells. But I'm hoping if I just keep at it, I'll find something really cool to do for this guy. I love him, he's adorable. And if I'm mumbling, I will try and make sure that I am not. Do 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 do. I wish. Okay. I know. Tom, you go there. Oops. It's kind of what he had, but the seats are out. You can sit on them. Then... as long as there's a grid space, one grid space to walk in and around, the pool table can work. That doesn't work. They're like that, but perhaps... chances are I'll hate this and change it. Don't worry, bear with me. not going to have room for this at all, am I? Let's get rid of it for the moment. They must have a kitchen and a sink. They don't even have a bathroom, so just something to wash your hands in is good, at least. So the only option is system kitchen in everyone's house. Gonna have to be black. Not really giving much to purple right now, but oops, off key. My diaphragm is tired. Okay, so what I was considering, just as a first try, obviously the wall is going to be an accent. Hi Naya the Night Fox, welcome in, lovely to meet you. I'm doing a redesign for Zell's house today. Greetings indeed. What are you doing? How are you up to? I do warn, it's a bit of a low energy stream today. I did one this morning, completely fried my designing brain cells. Because I seem to be one for self-punishment, I've come back for more. That's just a placehold while I accent this wall and decide what kind of wall I'm going to put in his house. Yeah, I'm playing Animal Crossing as well. Yee-hee! Established island or a new... Oh, sorry, I'm just shifting around. A new save file. A lot of people are designing new islands at the moment with the Switch 2 coming out. Do you have a favorite villager? This is Zell's house. I want to install him from a treasure island because I need smug music villagers all over my island. I love them. He's really fun. I'm not going to keep that brick wall. That was just so I could, oh, pardon me, accent. Let's see what I can do for him. Sasha! I have Sasha. I have his amiibo, so I was able to pull him in. He's so cute. I haven't redesigned his house yet, but I don't want to change it too much because, yeah, he's got that gorgeous little teddy bear set up, right? Playing the games. I will never take that away from him. Nursery. Ew, that looks terrible. That looks awful. Let's not do that wall. Whoops, what did I do? I can totally play this game, but if you were to go by how often I mess up what buttons I'm touching, then you wouldn't believe this. No, this is awful. I tend with the villager houses, I'll start off with design. I really hate it, and then by the end of it, end up with something really different. I just keep going until I'm happy. I don't have a picture in mind of what I want, so I just have to keep messing around until I'm happy with something that randomly accidentally happens. I'm not liking any of this right now. Feel like... Can't put a window in a window. That would be silly. He's not really... see, I'm not liking how closed that is. So maybe I do need to city wall his house and just accent the back wall perhaps. But then my petition wall is going to be a city wall and I'm trying to avoid that. So that's the problem I'm trying to sort out right now. Which would be completely avoided if Animal Crossing allowed me to choose whether I have the petition wall as an accent or a main. That would be at least nice. Even cooler if I could use any wall, but no. Making myself dizzy. I'm not liking the wall behind the piano either. It's very boxed in. But I definitely want to separate out the kitchen bedroom from it. What if... No. Herm to herm. See, I'm insisting on keeping the billiard table and the piano and potentially a double bed, so this is going to present quite the challenge. How do I do this? It's very bright green. What other colours do we have? Red, blue. Don't want to... I may have to ditch the double bed and give him a single. Do 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 ba-ding ba-ding. No, see, that doesn't work. I definitely need a space between these two rooms, so bringing the kitchen out a little bit needs to happen. Why am I keeping a grand piano? Should I just give him an upright? I'm gonna have to ditch the double bed, as it's just not in the realms of possibility. Let's find him a single bed. The single bed sucked, so nah. Okay, I can do this. Ooh. Grey and purple are his favourite colours, but I don't know how well I can make this work in this particular style with the city wall and limited options. It's very black, it's very dark. Hey Kyoshi, you're back. Hello, hello. I'm back to do Zell's house again. It's quite the challenge. He has some very big items in here and I'm trying to squish them all in somehow. And his favourite colours are grey and purple, which can work in certain themes, but not the city jazzy theme that he likes. So yeah, I'm internally swearing a lot. Having bed issues. Couldn't fit the bed I wanted, and the little beds are not very cool. Very black. I had to change that wall. That's not the wall I'm going to use. If I get too used to it, I won't even know it's not the wall I'm going to use. Let me change it. What to use, what to use. Just do the librarian. Hell no. That is not good for a... maybe if I... Just going to place hold that for a minute. And I can use pillars and counters perhaps to separate rather than a partition wall, and then I won't have to worry about a city wall being a partition, as windows for partition walls don't work very well unless it's a show. Oh, I need a drink. Shoji screen. So that back wall can be a library in the kitchen. Ugh. I only went there because he likes grey. I knew it was going to suck. Still no, it's very refined, it's his personality, but it looks awful. This is tough. Stone. I love the stone with city wall. Let me change the floor and see if I might be able to make that work. I'll have to change furniture if I use that. It's got the grey and the purple. That's why I'm thinking of changing the furniture and keeping the walls, because he likes it. Let me get rid of that for a minute. Pull that around. As it is his favourite colours, and I know without this sort of stuff it can really work. But the piano is very shiny. I don't think the rustic wall works with shiny. No, don't like that either. Ew. This is tough. That is refined. He works well with antique furniture, but I don't have room for antique furniture. He likes that this is in his original home. I don't think I like it. What if? Bear with. I probably don't have the space for it. I just had to have a random notion. I don't know how I can make this actually work in the house, but I just thought this would be really cute. A little balcony onto the starry night? Maybe? Is that cute or dumb? Does it work with city wall? It would work perhaps with a different wall. I'm not too sure about city. Maybe city skyline? I don't have it. Well, that's dumb. I do. But one is day and one is night. I thought the idea was good, but sometimes it still doesn't work. Man. Do I have a sky wall? Like a... ah. Okay, I was gonna do this. I'll find a way to see if I can make that work. Can I lift? I can lift Tom Nook. No, wait. You sit here by the balcony, Tom. Do 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 do. I'll figure out that bed another time, and then if I'm lucky I can use pillars to work out my boundaries in the room. See how I go. Wish me luck. This is looking really shit so far. Whips, right? Something to back them up. No one wants a fridge next to their room. Don't think I have much choice. I doubt this will work, but I gotta try. No. Very much no. I also doubt this will work, but I gotta try. Potentially, if not too designy. Okay, with this I've managed to squish up the kitchen and the bedroom and leave more space for his play area out to the balcony. I could even... I gave this balcony to Diva too. It's just so cool. I like want to use it everywhere I can. So what I could do... And this gives a bit, pays a bit more attention to how his room was before I started messing with it. Where he had the table and chairs at the back of the house. But I definitely want to make it so he can sit in them. Whoops. Just forgotten how to work it. There it is. So though they were facing each other, he had these chairs at the back, so I can keep that and perhaps still have room for his billiard table and piano and still be able to walk around. I put the piano chair to the side because they can't play while they're sitting. We can, but they cannot. That needs to be moved over a little. I don't want it right next to the wall, but gotta make room for that billiard table. Why I'm insisting I keep that? Because it's cool and he had it in his house. He has to be able to keep it. If I move this, can he walk past it? I think the answer is an X-nay. Absolutely not. But where am I gonna put his? Do I even like those rattan chairs? I don't know that I do. But where am I gonna put his gramophone? Hermdy hermdy herm. Hermdy herm. Da 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 da. I still gotta change that bed too. Bedroom. The other item he had in his house, which I like, and he had his gramophone on it, was this one. Whether I can fit it or not is another question. And do I keep his old style gramophone? The reason I don't like the gramophone is the gold does not match, and neither does the wood. But of course, if that's the style of music he likes, then I can minimize it by turning it that way. We can't play his game now. Can't get around it. I know this is stupid, but I'm Homer Simpson in this and I have to try it. Let's do that. Zell a coffee, dude? Let me have a look. Tea! I would have swore this dude likes coffee. Okay. I'm searching for something to put next to the fridge on that little counter that I put in. It needs to be tall, perhaps some kind of wine bottles. Are the colours going to work for me? Just feel like it's a bit of a wine vibe in here. They're very bright. Better give him a tea kettle. Perhaps an espresso maker? No, it doesn't look good in there. That makes it feel a little cozy. Oh, I forgot to give Piper some saucepans in her house. Oh, I'll have to go change it. I think I forgot to put her favourite song on too, so... Start to fill things out with little details. Definitely need to change the bed. Let's give him an air conditioner. Did I give Piper an air conditioner? Ah! I'm gonna just make some notes to myself to go and check. There's a high chance I messed up a lot of her house. Aircon for? And music. Wall items. He's a musician. He might actually really appreciate some autograph cards, but I'm not sure how to look. No. Maybe. Definitely got to give the guy a TV. Not necessarily right behind the music thingy jingamy. There we go. Okay, this is looking a little more cozy. I'd live here. I need a toilet, but okay, we're getting there. Speaking of toilet, I think I need to go, and I'll come back and change this bed. Whenever I hear giggling coming from my son's room, I always know it's got to be something dastardly or naughty. I get very curious. Ah, stylish wall spotlights or black iron? Or black iron. Let me just pull back and have a look. I'm just putting it there while I suss this out. Gold, huh? Told you it's refined, but it needs to be black in here. Gold does not work. I gotta pull this to... Where? Where? Bedroom, maybe? Kinda like it in the bedroom. I'll see. Do I like that light or does that suck? I think I can't think while I pee. I think it sucks, but definitely can't think while I pee. Time for a break. I'll be back. everybody. I just waved to the corner. Let's try that again. Wait. Let's get her creepily looking at you. I can finish this today, right? This is actually coming along a lot more quickly than Piper's house was. Though I still haven't tackled the problem of the bed. We need something in this space. Ceiling. Actually, while I'm at it, let me just put a lamp in the kitchen, because that is so going to go with that vibe. That's right. I was deciding whether I liked this, and I was needing to pee too much to tell. That was terrible. That's gone. Okay. I have a couple of options for the ceiling. Oh, I wonder if Moroccan lights would look cool with the spiral chandelier. Let's see. Oh, puppy, are you okay? Oh, he just did a big cough. Oh, sweet. Hello, my baby. I'm uncertain of this. Kinda like it. For heavy piano? No. Oh, I don't know. The thing that's throwing me off a bit is the balcony wood is a little orange as well, but I'm trying to ignore that. Because balcony. Music hobbyist. He would like stage lights, but no. My brain is going towards maybe this or this, some kind of drapey curtain, potentially. Won't be in his favourite colour though. I don't think it's going to fit either. I'm not going to fit two in there. No. No. Not for Zell. Disco ball. I like that theoretically, but no. Just checking on my puppy every now and then. I don't think he seems very well today. If you see in the bottom left corner, that is my dog. That is Felix. Oops. See, plates and cups don't really make sense over there. I've been forgetting about this in my people's ceilings. What? Just as a potential petition between that and the piano, or that and the bedroom. Maybe. Oh, doesn't line up with the pillar. Don't like that. It's very dark. Let me just bring the light up for a sec and see what I think. I can't tell if I like that or not. I really can't. Huh. I don't think I do. It's hard to tell because at the moment it's not balanced with anything over here, so. Maybe I preferred it here. To edge out the kitchen. still have the problem, while the chandelier helps a little bit, I still have the problem that this is a little empty. Oh, stretch break. Not in love with those chairs, but they work and I hate them at the same time. Figure that out. He would like the silver, but was the silver blue? Wait. No. Does this work in this house or is it dumb? No, it really doesn't. Okay. Maybe I need some rugs to figure out what to do next. That sky is doing my head in. Do I need two? Huh. Does that not change it? Like that. Potentially? Oh. Didn't like that. There. What is the thing my eye's not liking? Is it the floor? Is it the balcony? Is it the purple candle itself? Is it just the blue billiard table? Does it need to be green again? Kinda does. Now what? Does the floor suck? Don't believe there's a grey and purple carpet. It's very big for this house. It's not gonna work. I love these purple rugs, so look how cool they are. Okay. I say, look how cool, then I take it away. I don't think this is the vibes I'm looking for. That's similar to what he started with his floor, but no. No. Oh, does it work? Let me look at that for a bit longer. No. Clutching at straws because I know once I go below this, there's not much really that's gonna work for a grey, purple, dark room. I do love that rug, but obviously not for there. He loves grey, but spots? No. Nursery. I wonder, I mean it's very red, but I wonder if the record rug is kind of his vibe. He's quite retro, that's the word I'm looking for him. He's very retro refined. Do I need two of these? No, and you can't walk past. I'm thinking of something on the fridge though. But what? I usually put a microwave, but not in this case, it'll be too tall. I just need something little on top. Maybe a little plant. Baskets of fruits are good, but I think in here is going to be too colourful. Yeah. It's okay. That fridge definitely needs something on it though. I did confirm this. My puppy is so comfortable and fast asleep, I may have to whisper. Hi, darling. I've been wondering how he goes while I sit here and babble on. That's where Babylon came from, because they babbled on. Forgive me. I gave him a TV, right? Oh, if I had a huge space for him, I could do so much. Oh no, it's a fancy violin. I was going to say it seems like a cello player to me. I'm in miscellaneous though, so I'm not going to find a cello there. Or possibly be able to fit one in. He's got a grand piano. That's instrument enough as a piano player. I'm not biased at all. They're going to be too tall. Succulent potentially. Too messy for the area. Yeah, it's not shabby chic. Is books on a fridge a bit weird? I don't know how he feels about books. It's the little details that make a place look more lived in. I'm kind of cool with the books. Nook, are you messing up my style? Can I put you on the bed? I can't. I'll just hide you there. Now, if I wasn't going to use the rattan furniture, what would I use instead? And I may be okay with the couches, but I need that instead. Too many tables. I may need to put that on a stool or something. Let's move back over here. What was the thing I wanted in housewares? It was... oh god, I can't remember. Oh, potentially a cello. As if I'm not trying to fit enough stuff in here. Where's the music anyway? Do I have one? It's just the dude's a jazz fan, you know? Bit of walk and bass. Won't be able to play his billiards so well, but... shove that in the corner. I do like that for him. He won't be able to sit in his chair though. But it's cool. Aww. This game is hard. Do I sacrifice function for style? I was looking at potentially a different table for the gramophone so that I don't have 3 antique tables in there. Kind of like 2's my max. As a musician, I'd love to give him one of these. I got lost. Okay, table choices. Am I in love with that red rug? The record rug? I think I am. Something to potentially put his gramophone on. With a stool, maybe. No. Chairs do we have? Let's look at chairs. Out of this bunch, it's definitely going to have to be the rattan, isn't it? Or, what if Though he's elegant and gorgeous, or is he cool and gorgeous? Let me have a look. Cool and gorgeous. I could get away with those. One here. One here. I lose my balcony though. And so I was thinking that looks stupid. I'd obviously have to fill it out with the center. It's very batch club, isn't it? But now I've lost my balcony, unless... Oh, silly me. I do that. What do I think? Doesn't give him a table to put anything on as far as coffee goes. Oh, puppy, are you okay? That didn't sound like a nice cough. I mean, no coughs are nice, but that sounded like a nasty one. Orange of the balcony is a bit weird. Maybe I want to lose the balcony full stop. Just let the couch do it. Can I get creative and put a rail in with something I've got here? Because I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, why didn't I think of this? This is going to be cool. No, maybe not. It's probably still too brown. I'm going to give him a window. It doesn't have to be open air. It can either have a curtain or be like this. What do I love? Like, I can't tell with that. Go there. Let's have a look see. For his house, I'm definitely liking this. Do I do it across like that so that there's no gap? Or do I just have 3 across? Let's have a look. So it can be... Oh, there's no gap with 3. This is cool. 3 across it is. Oh, there's no contest. Oops. There we go. How did I not think of that? That looks cool. I did say it starts off shit, and then if I keep going, I'll come up with something awesome. I like that window a lot with that couch. That looks really cool. Oops. Okay, pressing the wrong button. And with that, it makes the record rug all fit in as well. Not sure about these guys, but I don't think I can do anything else with them. Actually, maybe now they've got the window like that, I can return that to that custom design as well. Maybe, maybe not. Whoopsie. Keep doing that. Okay. Yeah, it's very, very white when I do that, whereas the other one is for some reason less white. I don't know why. Thinky. Hold on, which one do I like? Put them side by side. Whoopsie! Throw away his wine. Can't tell. I hate them both, really. This might just be too much window, too much of the same pattern. Ah! Yeah, it's too much of the same pattern. Okay. That made my mind up there. It's not a very cozy room back here. He's right open to the window, but maybe I can give him some drapes there. Okay, cool. I'm loving his lounge room. This is wicked. And with this, he's still got 2 seats for a friend to come and sit, even with the cello. I'm liking a lot. Now, fixing the bed and the bedroom. This is the problem indeed. How am I going for time? I might actually finish this stream on time for once. What the? They stick out from the wall. I wish that the drapes didn't do that. And see, that's just hanging right over his bed. How dumb is that? Yeah, it goes from pillar to pillar, but still. You know, likey. No, it's gone. I don't think there's anything I can put in his room to make this look good. No patterns would be nice for those. I'll get a light in there when I can figure out what to do with this bed. It definitely can't fit the bed I wanted, which would look so good with all of this. But no, that won't work. Okay, let's go back to beds. Ah, I'm so happy with that lounge room. This is looking way better than I thought it would. I really didn't know what I was going to do. And I'm loving that. That's cool, if I do say so myself. I didn't like this for all the leather. I mean, where's the covers? Not supposed to be cool, but what era are we in? Ranch bed can't go. Wooden is really the only one that is potentially okay at all. So, but that is too bright a pattern. Yeah, I just had to do this because why not? I've never used that. Do I have anyone who it would work for? Keep forgetting I have it. Tiles? Bed tiles? No. Well, yes? No? Yes? No? I just can't stop seeing bathroom tiles. Because whoever customed that did a really good job. Too brown. Sometimes it works to do this stuff. Oh, stripes. Squares. Okay, no customs. He's a musician. If that wasn't so green, it would just work to be black. Ah, oh, it doesn't work though. Tom, can you go and sit on the couch because you are in my way. Oh, you're sitting that way. Okay. Does that look green or black? I love the music notes. Okay, I'm cool with that. No, that's a scooch. I can't have scooches. He won't be able to get in there. No, that's because this is there. But I must have that. He can't just have his bedroom open to the elements. What am I gonna do? I mean, obviously I could move that, but then we can only get around one side of it. I can't play it, and it looks a bit silly. And now it looks silly. We're so happy with this. How am I gonna fix it? even turning it around, it's still the same grid space, so that's not going to work. I'm going to wait and just put something on here before I fix it. That is going to be, no, it can't be that. Oh, I can't change. I was going to do a lamp with the same upholstery. Martha Stewart would be very happy with me. However, the lamp I wanted has a very light wood base. It wouldn't work. So the only one I can do that with is elegant lamp, and I wasn't sure if it's too elegant. Haven't given him much purple, have I? Or any purple. I hate it. It's too ornate. It doesn't work. Nope, it's gone. I could instead, if I want to put a light in his room, he can have that studio spotlight there. They work over beds. High enough? Well, it really does light up his pillow though, doesn't it? Oh, that wasn't the intended purpose of it. Animal Crossing. Come on, help me out here. I'll just give him a light above. Okay, so the bedside. Books, clocks, lights, candles, that kind of stuff. It's the obvious choice, but don't love any of it. Could be a bit old school. Candle's very big. Yeah, don't like it. It's a bit. Maybe I could just give him his like purple candle like he had at the beginning. Just in there at his bedside. Doesn't really go, but it was what he liked. I'm gonna move that. Too much in the kitchen now? Yep, too much. It's a little space. I do not want to overload it. So that was also in his house. Not really into this. They already shut down the bot account. Ah, what you talking about? Oh, you mean the one that came in and followed me earlier? Oh, that was... Oh, I know you weren't here for that. I think I had a bot follow me earlier, but I can't see it here anymore, so I was thinking it's gone. Explain. Tell me exactly... Yeah, right. Gotcha. It was that person. Oh, did they go and follow a bunch of us as well? Oh, that saves us all the trouble. Maybe they heard us talking about it going, we see you, we know you're a bot. Fuck off. And dipped. He had a gold one of these. Very bright. You're noisy, so you checked it out. Yeah, cool. Well, that saves me the bother of worrying about him. They didn't do anything with their follow, so that was good. But yeah, I was curious. I was like, hold on a minute. It's no longer in my follow list. Where'd it go? That explains that. Do you love what I've done with my couch here? How cool is this? I am so happy with this, except no one can get in and out here, so that's like making me jump up and down and scream. Haven't given him anything on that window. I can't because it's a petition wall. Buggers. Yeah, that definitely saves me the trouble of doing anything about it, so yay! They somehow had 2 followers when I went and checked them out. Followed themselves on other accounts. This is a fun world to be a part of. Okay. Shower on his bed? No. Just want to put something above his bed, but I'm not entirely sure what. Too big. But he's a musician and these are like autograph cards and it's kind of, yeah, no, it's no good. Don't be hungry, Tommy. Oh my god, I fed you so much today. It is kind of close to dinner. Oh, the last tiny details. They be the bitches. Potentially. Nah, too much. It's a window. Maybe I just put that there and be done with it. Okay, so the main problem for me to fix is... I don't like that candle. It's definitely... I know he likes it purple, but if I'm going to have it there, it's got to be white. Sorry, dude. I've given you a purple floor. Alright, so my problem is... This is really shitting me because I'm actually really loving this house. I can't get in here. If I can scooch, they can't. I don't know why villagers can't scooch. They should be able to. So I've actually trapped Tom Nook there. He can't move. And I've made him face the wall. You're not in disgrace, Tom. Here we go. Turn around. Oh, you got to go on that one. There you go. You're not in disgrace. You're looking very bored there. Fair enough. It's been a while. No one can get into... Turn the TV on. I might just go and turn it on. Transformers! Robots in disguise. Okay, so what am I gonna do about this walking problem I've got here? I mean, that fixes that, but it looks like shit now. I'll have to... figure out the music. And put it on a little stool. Nearly finished. So nearly finished. I can go and have a dinner. If I make it a little tinier, it won't look so bad squished up next to the piano. That's what my brain is telling me. He really likes that gramophone though, and on a stool, that's just silly. Gramophone doesn't give him the best quality sound, but he is a little jazz boy, so he's gonna like the retro feel of it. I know my boy loves the retro sound of scratchy vinyl records. And me who grew up with them, we were loving this change to CD. It was like, oh, sound quality. Okay, I don't know how to fix this problem. Do I just leave it on the stool and be done with it? Can't see. Does it crowd it? To get in to have a look, really. He's got more room back here. I do like that. He's got enough room in his kitchen. I do like to give him some room to walk around though. This is very crowded, this house. Crowded house, let's say. Okay, do I ditch the gramophone and give him some good quality as far as Animal Crossing goes, music in one of these so that it doesn't like that. Because it's tiny, so it doesn't matter so much. It doesn't matter so much if I squish the billiard table up to it. do insist that he keeps his grand piano, don't I? If I gave him an upright, my problem would be solved. Oh, look, dude, you know what? I gave you a cello and I gave you a kick-ass couch and kitchen. We can get rid of the gramophone, okay? Rug for the kitchen potentially, and done. Unless I've forgotten something, which is quite likely. I'll come back later and fix it. I was thinking potentially these guys. They don't look great with the rosewood floor. Rosewood floor looks nice in itself, but it's just doesn't feel quite balanced. Maybe I just need something on the wall here. No, I don't. I don't. Do I? Oh, I don't have a broom. I was going to give him a broom. I don't have one. Maybe. No. Nope, nobody, nope, nope, no. Oh, yeah, there was the broom. The broom look good or stupid? I want it to look good from all angles. Is he a tidy boy? Oh man, I get the vibe Zell's a bit older. Okay, spinning around. Oops. Oh, I didn't give him a light in his bedroom. Same as that one? Or a cozy. I usually like to give him a bit more of a cozy light in the rooms, but like such. Match the shade with the bed. Okay, kitchen. I love the kitchen. Kitchen's vibing. He can turn around and play the piano because they can't sit and play, which is a bit tricky. Cool lounge room. And he can go to sleep. Would I just give him a little candle? Alright, for a 6x6 grid, no, is it even 6x6? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think that's alright. I think that is a job pretty well done. Take my picture with it because I always forget. Hide. Hide in the bedroom. Wait. Stop looking at me, Tom. You're revealing my presence. Oh, he did. Told you they're real. He totally heard me. Okay. Just take a couple angles so I can remember what it looks like. It's the only time I'll get to see this if Zell's actually home and I can go in. Okay. I think I've remembered everything. Tom, I'm done. I'll find out tomorrow whether I like the exterior. Sometimes you cannot tell, actually often, you cannot tell, actually always, you cannot tell until it's physically on your island. They look very different to the pictures in the catalogue. Yeah, welcome Tom. Do I time travel to tomorrow and have a look and risk a ton of weeds? It's so raining. Tomorrow's not raining on the island. And so earlier today I time traveled to tomorrow to get out of the rain. Oh, this is the new house I did this morning. Do I like it or do I hate it? I think I hate it. Let's go see inside. I can't even remember what I did. Oh, that's right. That's what I did. I don't know if I like the curtains. Hey there, Piper. So she loves black and white. She's peppy. I've kind of given her a beachy vibe here as well, which is similar to what she wanted in Happy Paradise. Not loving the curtains. Might change them. There were no patterns that looked good. Maybe just one long curtain would look good. Are you enjoying your magazine, Piper? How you going? I accidentally forgot to put your favourite song on. I forgot Black Hole Skull with 7 is on TV tonight. Full on horror. I need to make sure I don't miss a minute of it. What the heck is BHSB movies? Super plot heavy. I have no idea what she just said to me. Okay. So yeah, she's got a cool little space here where she can watch her TV show. Plane Transformers. Robots in Disguise. Gave her a beachy window. Cute little room. And she's got a play hobby, so she's got a little dog. That was really tough to work with the colours and what items I had. Very tough, but I think it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it might. So that's okay. I'm getting wet because I got no wet gear on. Hey, Philbert. Are you giving me a reaction? You are. Yay. Thank you, sweet Philbert. There's Sasha. As evidenced by hi, it's me, Sasha. Oh, me too, Sasha. Look, you're even wearing your raincoat. I'm the one that's making April soup. I don't want to look at my flowers. I time traveled. I've probably messed it all up. Alright. Okay, Zell's house is not changed yet because I haven't time traveled to tomorrow. He is home. I'll show you what it looked like before, just so you can have that before and after picture again. Hey Ed, hanging out with the ukulele. I put Zell and Rio together. They're both music babies. Here it is. Oh my god, that was a shock. It's a shock to see it like this. You're cooking. I don't know if this character has that. So cool. Thanks, baby. Yeah, so that's what it looked like before. 4:42. I might actually have some time to time travel tomorrow and see if we can do an after. Because I'm impatient. Flicks on the island. And it's raining. So what can I give him? A snail? A wharf roach or two? So many butterflies. There's so many butterflies in tomorrow, which I'm about to take us into, that he really should be there tomorrow if the Nintendo gods were kind. Okay, I'm just going to put my little cover up so I don't dox myself here. Where is that thing? There. Okay, I'll still talk to you soon. I'm here. Date and time. Let's go to the 5th of December. Back. Change user, close. Ka-ching! I'm going to come in as Mama Pigin instead of the other character. Oops! Forgot to bring you back in. Boink! I didn't end up having a mute stream. There's not a mute stream. I thought I'd be too tired to talk. Turns out I can babble on even when I'm tired. Just a little bit. change the title to not really mute stream. How many villager houses do I have left to go? Yeah, my brain's not counting. 1, 2, 3. I think 3. Visitor, huh? Okay, hopefully Zell's home and I can go and visit him. See, it's sunshiny tomorrow today. I hope that I haven't messed with the weather with the time travel. Chances are they'll give me a rainy day tomorrow. I've noticed this happening when I TT. Punish me. Zell, you're out of your house. No. Invite me over. Invite me over. No. The last time this happened on stream, I accidentally ditched my person. No, you can't go. Oh, I did it right. Yeah. You just did your house for goodness sake. Oh my god. That's gratitude. Okay, so the outside has changed. Do I like it? That's alright, I guess. It's probably the best I can get, but I really need him home. Unless I save in and out again. That may not happen for some time, so we might not be able to check it out. Look how beautiful and sunny it is. I've still got the spring grass. I'll be slowly moving to the darker green of summer soon, which I think will suit my island a lot better. Loads of insects around. Flick, you need to be here today. Hello, Rio. Totally great day. See, it's sunny. Today, not so much. Tomorrow, brilliant. Hello, Lavelle. Okay, just for shits and giggles, so we see who's in the campsite. Seeming as Zell is not around to invite us over, as in, he's not home. I definitely don't have any more brain for design today. That thing seems to really take it out of your brain cells. Excuse all the trees everywhere. This is also, I think, what's doing my head in. No plant storage, so trees everywhere. Oops. Parkour. Get off. There we go. It's a duck. Tyler will be spewing. He missed this. They are his favourite villagers. Look at this. Is that Scoot? Is that his favourite duck? No, it's Derwin. Derwin. If anyone remembers Bewitched, that was one of the names. Derwood, Derwin. Samantha's mum used to call Darren. She was horrible to him. Mind you, he wanted to stifle who she was. So fair! I'm on a camping trip trying to make good food. You are clearly a lazy villager. Fruits, fish, shellfish, fish fruit, fruit shells. Take each one. Duh. I've never talked to him before. His catchphrase is duh. Oh, that is just... Oh, Nintendo did you wrong, little dog. You're so cute. I'll take a picture with it. That's the first time I've met Joe, and I haven't even met him on Happy Paradise. 300 million houses later, and I'm still meeting villagers. It's only 400, so how does that math? Empty chicken out. Yeah, they've been sprouting out these things all over the place. I don't even know what I've done. You can just put a lot of furniture everywhere. That'll do it. A few bridges, a few inclines, all the villager houses, and Isabel's happy. Alright. I may finish 10 minutes ahead of schedule today, guys, because, yeah, for some reason I am wiped out today. So, without further ado, let me look and see if I've got the energy to type in /raid. Who's playing? Who's streaming today? I do tend to try and go from cozy to cozy. I don't want to take you to... I don't have any cozy villagers playing at the moment. I mean, cozy villagers. People are playing non-cozy games today. All my cozy people I follow. That's okay. That's okay. If everyone's happy, I might just Love your hair. Kelshi, if you're still here, I am dream visiting your island in about 5 minutes time. I cannot wait. Thanks for being here with me, Near the Night Fox and Vermilion. Wait, sorry. Sheep. Oh, my brain can't word. It's not giving it to me. Access denied. Sheep boy. Something. Femboy sheep. I got there in the end. Alright. Good night, everybody. See you on the weekend for either more interior house design or Happy Home Paradise mega design, which is my usual weekend stream. But in the interest of trying to get all my villager houses finished, I might do that instead. I'll decide on the day. Hopefully see you there. Bye for now.